Hello, my name is David. I'm the Head of Dementia for Hanbury Care Homes, and today I'm here with Linda.
So my mum is Jean. She is on the first floor of dementia.
What's the situation before she came to the home?
So she has lived with Dad. He's still around. They both had pneumonia at the same time in 2022. Both in hospital. Dad was in there for a bit longer, and so Mum had to go into respite. And it became very obvious at that point that they were both struggling. It's only when they weren't at home together that we realised that there was an issue far greater than just her diagnosis. But eventually it became obvious to my brother and I that although they were coping, it wasn't a good situation. So Tim, my brother, and I went to a number of homes. I think we went to five other homes to just see what was around, if I'm honest, to get an idea of costing as well, because but we realised that they were all much of a much. And this was the first place that Tim and I came to, and we both came away going, yeah, this could work. This could work for everybody, not just for Mum, which is vital, but also for Dad. He's quite local, so we were always looking for homes that were fairly local. We didn't want them to be separated too much, and also for the wider family. We've both got children. I've got grandchildren. We wanted them to be able to come and visit Mum and feel comfortable.
What made this home different to the other homes?
One of the things that we really liked was the non-uniform. The homemakers just being people, rather than Mum will always put on an act if she thinks you're a doctor or someone in uniform. So if a doctor walked into the room, yes, I'm fine, everything's great. Yep, no, I don't have any pain. No, I don't need to go anywhere. No, but because they're homemakers, it would be fair to say she doesn't recognise most of the family, me included, from the homemakers. As far as she's concerned, when I walk in, I could be one of the homemakers, or they could be her daughter. Which is good on the one hand, sad on the other, but it does mean that she's always comfortable with the people that are around her. She doesn't feel like she has to put on an act. The other thing was the home, although it's beautiful and it looks great, it didn't feel too much like a 5-star hotel where she couldn't relax, where we couldn't relax and just be herself. The patience of the homemakers, the patience of the home, the communication has been very good. Mum doesn't like personal care. She doesn't want to get dressed most mornings. She doesn't want to take her medication. It's a real struggle, and I have nothing but admiration for all the homemakers. Nothing but kindness. I'm absolutely astounded by their patience. I really am. For her, meal times are a real struggle. She doesn't enjoy food. She's never really been a big going to restaurants and having food. So, but the home have worked so hard at it, and so they provide a big plate with a small portion. Home have been brilliant, and I've actually spoken to the chef a number of times and said how grateful I am to him, because he's really, what does she like? What can I get in? What does she like in her sandwiches? What can we do to make it better for her? And they've really stepped up to that. So.
That sounds really positive that you've got that interaction with the chef.
They've been really good. Communication's been excellent.
Would you say that your dad feels part of, like similar to?
Yeah, just like Michael. Dad walks in, hello Ray, how are you doing? He likes coming in here. He feels very much a part of the community here.
Would you recommend this home to other people?
Yes, and I have, and it's always lovely to have a recommendation. I think I feel like everybody is different, so this environment might not suit somebody else, but come and have a look, because we generally feel that it's been a very good move for both Mum and Dad. As I say, it's not just about the person who comes here; it's about the person that's left at home.
Just want to thank you ever so much again for sharing that with us.
Not
It's
at
really
all.
great. Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you.